What's up, MEGO fans? We are back. Variant Tuesday. Variant Tuesday. Today's offering from M.I.B. Master Museum. How you guys doing? I'm your curator. We will be covering Mary Marvel. Mary Marvel, a part of the Shazam family. And let's get in close, guys. This is my Mary Marvel. She's on a Kretsky card. She is not an original MEGO. She should have been. She really should have been. And actually, just a cool superhero, if you will. Believe it or not, here's a fun fact. She predates Supergirl. So she was before Supergirl. As you can see, we'll get a look at her card art here. There's Wonder Woman. There's Supergirl. There's Mary Marvel. Oh, there's Harley Quinn. Watch for her down the road. There's Catwoman. There's Batgirl. And it's this is a cool card. Like I said, she was not an original MEGO. That's the cool part. Figures Toy Company is coming out with all these new superheroes that should have been MEGOs way back when. Way back when. I know my sister would have been happy if they would have made more superheroes, women superheroes. Let's get in close. Excellent head sculpt. Once again, this is Figures Toy Company really having complete control to kind of do the head sculpt any way they saw fit. This is an excellent rendition of Mary Marvel. You see her outfit here. Exact copy of the comic book Mary Marvel that we know and from the cartoons. And there's that cape. She's got the really cool white cape. And then let's go down here. They got her. She's got little slippers on, which I think she had when in the cartoons, but they put them in a little bag, and that's where I left mine. And like I said, she's for museum purposes only, so she'll never actually put her slippers on. She's also highly collectible, as you can see. Only 1,000 of this Kretsky card, Mary Marvel, was produced. Now, you can get her on different cards, but on the Kretsky card, there's only 1,000. And she's still pretty much available. Pretty much available. I have 587 out of 1,000. I picked this figure up about a year ago. And because I thought she was that cool. So, but then I am a Shazam family fan, so I like all of the members of the Shazam family. So I had to pick her up. But this is Variant Tuesday, so let's keep it moving. Let's give you my daughter is begging me for this particular figure right here. I might have to buy her one because this one's for museum purposes. But I digress. Let's look at some of her powers and some of her abilities. Well, let's go back, like I said, to our start. She was originally from the comics formerly known as Fawcett Comics, and she ran from that. She appeared in that from 1942 to 1953. She was created by Otto Bender and Mark Swayze. Her first appearance was in Captain Marvel 18, and that was of December of 1942. She's been around since 1942. And let's see. What else can we see about her? We talked about her being a member of the Shazam family. She's now with DC Comics, and she's been with DC Comics since 1972 until present day. Her powers are, well, she got her powers the same way Shazam got his from the wizard Shazam, and basically they're limitless practically. She's almost a genius. She's at a genius level of intellect. Magical lightning grants her superhuman strength, flight, speed, and she has the whole deal. So Mary Marvel is not one to be messed around with. You definitely don't want to get Mary Marvel upset with you. She is a really cool superhero, and she can definitely handle herself. Back out here, that's the Kretsky card. And this figure right here, I believe this ran me, this was a $29 price point. It ran me about $29 price point wise, $36 with shipping and handling. So basically, it was she's expensive. This is a very expensive figure. It's not a toy. It's definitely a collectible. You know, that's why I keep telling my daughter. She's like, well, Daddy, I just want to comb her hair. I was like, well, we have to buy you somebody else for that. Yeah. But yeah, so this is very expensive. This is made for collectability purposes because of the you know, the extremely limited low run. Like, you know, this, if you're talking about 1,000 figures and that's it, that makes her extremely collectible, you know, and down the road 10, 15, 20 years from now, extremely rare, because I mean they just, and that's Figures Toy Company's that's their idea with these figures. They want to keep the collectability you know, value there. So they're not mass producing these figures. They're just not doing that. So they're making it, you know, they're making these figures very difficult to get because they sell out so quickly. So like I said, the good news is she hasn't sold out yet. Mary Marvel, you can still purchase Mary Marvel at Figures Toy Company and a few other online sites like Emerald City Comics. So there's other places as well, but those are the two that come to mind. So you want this figure in your collection. She's an awesome superhero, and you definitely, to complete the Shazam family, I had to have Mary Marvel. Now, with that being said, we do have another visitor, because like I say, guys, we don't want to just stop there. We don't want to just stop there. We want to keep the train moving. And we want to keep things interesting for you guys. So without further ado, because it's Variant Tuesday, let's say hello to the white and gold variant Mary Marvel. Really cool. Limited edition variant. There's not a production run on this, but I can only assume that she's extremely limited. Same head sculpt. See, she's still in her packing. Plastic. It's wrapped around her head there. Same head sculpt as our red and yellow Mary Marvel. Original Mary Marvel, but different outfit. Really cool, more of a bronze gold type of color. Trimmed in that bronze and gold. Beautiful cape. Let's get you around the side of her. Let's see, we can see the side of Mary Marvel. She's got the famous designs on the cape there. She's got the gold shoes. Another figure that my daughter, when this arrived at the museum, my daughter said, "Okay, Daddy, you're not going to give me the other one. Can I have this one?" So this is what I've been dealing with for the last 6 months. But just a cool variant. They want to keep things very interesting. They want to keep the collectors guessing at Figures Toy Company. They want to keep us, you know, running around and losing our mind, because I couldn't just have this Mary Marvel. I had to have the variant version too, because as a collector, if there's a variant out there, we have to get it. We have to have both. And we wouldn't be a good museum if we didn't have the variants. We want to bring everything to you guys. Like I said, because these figures are for historical and museum purposes. And we want to, and that's what we're promoting, and that's what we're striving for. We want to be able to look back and be able to go to the archives and show people exactly time period wise what action figures were out, how did they look, their card art. Let's turn her around and see her card art. Exactly like the Shazam family card art. See, she's a variant, so you won't see her on here outside of her normal outfit. Turn her back around. I don't believe it. Let me turn this one around, and there's a blown up. The artwork is phenomenal. Awesome artwork. Great detail. Like I said, these Kresge cards just take me back over 30-something plus years. I love these Kresge cards. There's the DC logo there. You won't see the DC logo. Well, yeah, you'll see it, but it's the new version of the DC logo. Just a cool variant. Definitely a conversation piece to talk about because of her uniform. Why did they make her like that? Well, I'll tell you exactly why they gave her a different outfit. It's to drive the collectors crazy, because they know if they put out enough variants that the collectors are going to lose their mind, because you, like I said, you're trying to collect. You're trying to get all of the awesome superheroes action figures that's out there. And the gold and white version looks really cool on Mary Marvel. This Mary Marvel looks really cool. This Mary Marvel looks really cool as well. But here at M.I.B. Master Museum, we have both of them, and we're very happy to have Mary Marvel in our collection. She's just a cool superhero and definitely a big part of the Shazam family. Guys, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. One last close-up of our 2 stars. Yes. Mary Marvel, ladies and gentlemen. Mary Marvel. And highly collectible. Guys, we thank you for the love and support. We appreciate it. We'd like to thank our old subscribers, our new subscribers that just came on board. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. All of the support. And guys, with that being said, there's only one thing left to say. Keep collecting.